seriously, the lumberjack bot has to be like the least practical weapon of war.
Well, maybe he wasn't. Maybe he was just meant to, you know, work on other things.
Chop down robot trees that regenerate, apparently?
I guess. Maybe you need a never-ending supply.
A never-ending supply of robot trees.
You never know. Trees can make a lot of things. Maybe they need a robot paper to draw their robot maps.
Oh man.
Stop the coop now! Never.
The coop.
That's your decision?
Yeah, we need to keep all the chickens away from everybody.
Yep. It turns out that Mega Man X4 is all about chickens.
Actually, is there ever a chicken Maverick?
I'm thinking, let's see here, there are several birds.
Actually, I think there might have been a chicken-related one in Mega Man X8, but I don't remember.
Oh boy, I may need to invest.
Very well then.
Was there like a rooster or something in that one?
Yeah, I think so.
There'll be no mercy.
At least it wasn't like the little kangaroo one in X7.
One of you may end up.
Triangle, 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 triangle.
Zero.
Like I'm tempted to actually play 7 just to see how much of a train wreck it is. The last one I've played is 6, and 6 is bad. They clearly did not playtest 6 at all, which, to be fair, it came out like a year after 5 did, so...
Yes.
Oh good, this stage.
Remember this guy from Bloodstained?
I do remember this guy from Bloodstained.
It does make you question of why it was that they made it that these all look like animals.
Yeah. Like, I imagine, like, somewhere in the future is, like, Lantern's dad as, like, a robot maker. And it's like, okay, we're gonna build these sentient robots. Great! I want a penguin! Are you sure we could just make them human? Give me a walrus! My grandkids are gonna love this shit! I wonder what walrus tastes like.
Maybe it's like blubber nuggets. They're chewy. And why did you invent a little...
Robot monkey.
Yeah. I thought it was a salamander.
It could be a salamander.
Because then it's like, well then it's like my childhood when I was looking for salamanders and newts as a kid.
Aw.
That was my exciting camping trips.
I mean, like, I grew up chasing frogs, so... Have I told the snapping turtle story?
I don't think so.
Oh, how have I not told the snapping turtle story? Alright, so, when I was a kid, my dad had a coworker who was... He was a young swinging bachelor. He was actually one of the people who introduced me to the Sega Genesis. But, like, he would come and, like, watch me and my siblings when Mom and Dad were, like, at work or out of town or something from time to time. But he would just come and help Dad with projects as well. Little FBI guy. He was like the FBI IT guy. His name was Vinny. But, so he would come over not infrequently, and he was kind of like an uncle almost. Like, he'd come over, he'd he'd stay over, he'd crash at our house for a bit, he'd bring us stuff from, like, the bargain software bin. That's how I got Space Quest 4. Anyway, one day Vinny was coming over, he's coming in his black pickup truck, and he pulls up to our house, and we all run out to greet him. It's like, Vinny! Good times! Yay! Hey, do you all want to see, like, what I got in the back of my pickup truck? And he looks at my dad and is like, you should check this out too, you'll like this. So, we all run out to his truck, and in the back of his truck, is friggin' Gamera. So Dad looks at this giant snapping turtle. He looks at, like, 5'0" Vinny. He looks back at the snapping turtle. He looks back at Vinny. Vinny, how did you get this? Oh, I was coming over to your house and, like, I just saw it crossing the street, so I just picked it up and, tossed it in the truck. Vinny, I want to show you something. So Dad goes into our garage, gets a broom. Wait, is this the stage that is... I may have done this backwards, but it's fine, we'll figure it out in a minute.
Yeah.
Anyway, Dad gets the broom. He points the end of the broom at the turtle. Suddenly, we have half a broom. Vinny looks at this. Oh. 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 Yeah! Oh! Train.
Yes, I like trains.
Dad, is that you? That's a running joke with Ginny and Tony about my dad, because Dad really likes trains.
He'd probably like the subway if he ever came to New York City.
Oh, he's been to New York City. I'm pretty sure he hates the subway, but
That's fair.
like every major city in the U.S., Dad has been to.
Ah.
Pretty much, just because, murder cases, they're a thing.
Yeah, especially in big cities.
Yep. But yeah, he has legit been to every state and almost most of the major cities out there. To the point, like, he legit can't remember which places he's been that, like, were trips with us and weren't trips with us. When Courage still lived in New Haven, Connecticut, we went to visit him one time, and we were driving past Hartford, and like, as we're driving past, I'm like, oh hey, I remember seeing this building when we were driving places when I was a weein'. And Dad's like, oh yeah, do you remember the murder case I had there? And I'm like, I was 3! No, I don't remember the murder case you had there, are you crazy?
Plus, you know, the lumberjack robots, they need to get some more robot wood.
Yeah? To make robot paper for their robot maps, apparently.
Yes. Also, maybe they want to make robot origami.
Robogami. I swear I've seen someone do like a MegaMan X paper craft at some point. Nice hat.
Yes. Nice lightsaber. Oh, I think my lightsaber is fancier.
Yes, it is.
Also, as you can tell, this guy is Iris's older brother.
How does that work for robots?
I believe the story of that was that they were built by the same person, or they were like one robot and they were just split into 2.
Okay, one of those is the plot to Mega Man Battle Network 6. Oh god, Mega Man Battle Network. That series. That friggin' series.
Yeah. Yeah, if I recall, I believe it was that they were both part of the same robot, and then they were split, where the Colonel was like the Order, and she was the more emotional one.
That was definitely in Battle Network 6. Oh God.
Also, I just realized maybe the buzzsaw ostriches work with the robot lumberjacks.
Of course. It's all an intense robot logging operation. Hang on a sec.
Turns out we are in Robot Canada.
Yep. White card. Intense robot logging operation. White card. Robot Canada. What rolls downstairs, rolls over in pairs, runs over the neighbor's dog. It's great for a snack, it fits on your back. It's log, log, log.
At least this time the logs were not a huge impediment.
A Capcom game where the logs don't cause us major trouble?
That's a first.
What a time to be alive!
Yeah. What is this not Breath of Fire 4?
We need a robot log for the robot fire so we can make robot s'mores.
Exactly. I will get you, you arachnid bastard.
Haha, I'm the son of an entomologist. Seriously, why did we need Robot Ceres? I know Ceres wasn't even a thing yet, but why did we need Robot Ceres?
Let's see, he does the aquatic transportation for the robot lumber factory.
Okay. So he's the robot water bus line.
Yes! Yeah, that's it. Get your multi-leg butt down here.
You know, he only has 4 limbs. Is he really a spider, or is he just a fat, ugly guy?
Yeah, maybe some kids ripped his legs off.
Oh.
Maybe that's why he hates humans. They ripped his legs off.
Now that I think about it, all of the bug Mavericks only have 4 limbs.
Maybe they all had their legs ripped off.
Be nice to bugs, people.
Yes. Well, 7 years bad luck.
I think we qualify as terrorists now.
Yeah, they need their robot glass.
Yes! Robot glass! I love Split Mushroom. Split Mushroom radiates small bastard energy, and I get in here. Oh god, there's a joke I could make here. I have seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
Yes. Well, I question why it's spiky. How does the biology on those things work?
I mean, they're robot plants.
But there looks like there's also some bit of nature attached to it. How does that work?
You see, this is actually the lost Godzilla monster. So after Godzilla 1985 came out, which kicked off the Heisei era of films, I'm probably mispronouncing it, the one that immediately followed was Godzilla vs. Biollante, which was Biollante was a flower that had been merged with Godzilla cells and became a giant benevolent plant monster. And it in fact fought Godzilla to protect mankind from Godzilla. And then it sent its spores into space. The lost Godzilla monster that would have happened in that series. I'm not full of crap. Yes, I am. After Mecha Ghidorah was recovered from from the future and Mecha Godzilla was destroyed, they were going to take some of the Biollante DNA and combine it with the Mecha Ghidorah technology to create Mecha Biollante. And that is where we get that.
Okay. I think somebody had to design that too. It's like, you know what we need? We need a flamethrower that goes on our
At the
platforms.
airport.
Yes. It's clearly...
Also, we need floating platforms at our airport.
It was to deal with the robot geese.
Clearly.
Yes. And she's very much urgently going like, Zero, no, don't fight with my brother!
I'll bake you cookies!
If only. I don't know if... Can the robots actually eat?
I mean, they bleed at different points, and I know later in the series they have DNA for some weird-ass reason.
That brings up so many questions, which we've discussed in private.
Yeah. Yes.
Gotcha.
We will now wear your pelt as a hat.
How? He's made of metal.
He's a metal furry, though.
True.
So yeah, we are hijacking and crashing a plane.
Maybe we're the
For-
baddies.
Are we the bad guys? I think we're the bad guys.
Look at them 90s anime.
Yep. We must protect Planet Namek.
I'm not sure what these ones were invented for either. They just kind of wander about.
Hi, I'm a ball.
But I haven't even flustered you yet.
No, then I turn into form of shirt.
True. Quick, more lines! More lines! That makes it more dramatic!
We need all of the lines.
Shapuka, 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 that girl is hard to get.
Wow! I was not expecting, Music Man references this evening.
Hi, birds.
Why did we need robot well... No, why did we need robot birds? Spooter, is that you? Also Spooter, is that you?
So many spooters and snakes.
Spooter, 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 Spooter,
You know what?
Mushroom, Mushroom!
When I first played that game, I thought those were fairies, but no, they're basically bees.
Bees!
How does that work, by the way? Like, do they have a robot queen and that makes more?
That's a good question. I'm trying to remember if there were robot... Blast Hornet was in X3, so yes, there were robot bees beforehand. But wait, I'm pretty sure Blast Hornet is male, which means he shouldn't have a stinger. But oh no, my brains.
Yep.
How did I know that was going to happen? I don't think we're actually in a volcano.
Yeah.
I think we're just in a giant nacho plate.
And then turns out Zero is lactose intolerant, and that's why he can't stand the lava.
No!
Also, I wonder why they made robot bats.
Well, I know in, again, going to X5, a bunch of them coming together end up making, Dark Dizzy for some reason. See, robot miners with a pickaxe, at least that makes sense. They're mining.
Yes.
You're in a mine.
Maybe they were like, we need an authentic mining experience, so we need robot bats.
Yep. See, usually here is where I break out either the flamethrower or I break out a storm tornado. You are so hot right now.
Excuse me, robot bees.
Do we get robot honey? What does robot honey taste like?
That's a good question. Maybe it's like metal flavored.
That rich ferric taste.
Yes. Turns out it's all copper. Shortcut.
Shortcut. Boom! Kawanger! Kawanger! That booms!
Now you know what we keep referencing.
This is our favorite Maverick in the game.
If only because of the goofiness we did with that.
Yep.
Like, I think we just randomly started texting each other that, and it just stuck.
Yep. Boom! Kawanger! Kawanger! That boom. Also, god damn, I love this song. We have this gun to defend the planet and to defend humanity. Why do you have it pointed at us? No reason.
We saw a spider.
That was your dude! That was Web Spider! I think the helmet does make... Why? Robot... It's Gutsman, except it's made of rock. Why?
For the robot mining operation.
So you're telling me you take a robot, you make it out of rock, you hide it in the cave, and have it drop down so it can mine.
It protects the miners in case there's robot mining poachers.
I believe the term you're looking for is claim jump. Robot Poppy.
Yes.
I'm afraid.
Iris!
Sarah,
Hang in there, Iris.
please, stay away from Replifos. Let's live together. In a world where
You're
only
kinda
Reploids
dead.
exist.
Yeah, kinda.
Iris, there's no world just for Reploid. It's only a fantasy.
Yes, I know, but I wanted to believe it. I wanted to live in a world where only Reploids exist. With you.
Iris!
Wait for it.
Mm-hmm.
Wait for it.
Iris!
Yep.
Iris! 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 Iris!
Come on.
Ah! No, this isn't happening! There's no reason for me to go on. What? What am I fighting for?
There it is.
Acting!
But yep, that was Mega Man X4, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, as much as we mocked parts of it, it is bamboo.
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 Okay.